episode 1 of Cooking with Nugget and Mama Nugget behind the scenes. This is what we're making today, a Tajada Honduran dish. Hope you enjoy the video. I'll see you in the video. Guys, so the first step is to get all our ingredients cut. Let's start. First, we're going to start with the potato. Like this. And then this one will go to the side.
Oh, wait. A good tip would be, to put it upside down and then now cut down.
Now we cut down like this.
Thin slices.
So, not too thin, like this.
You want them like...
Yes, we made a sampler. So let's start with this. I'm just gonna cut it down. You're gonna put them all to the side.
Remember how I showed you to put your fingers?
A good tip also is to do this, so you don't. So if you do this,
claw.
It's like a claw. So if you cut yourself, it won't cut yourself too badly, or you barely will cut yourself. You want them to look thick, not too thick, but thick enough. Remember, this is actually the good amount of thick. This could also be too thin, and you don't want it to be like slanted like mine right now. You always want to try your best. You can always make mistakes in cooking. Like, let's say this mistake that I just made.
It's okay, we'll eat it.
Yeah, we still eat it. It's food. So now, all you're going to do is to keep it continue.
Okay, how about you show them how to do one of these?
So the next thing, you're supposed to make it into these lines.
Sort of like French fries.
Yes, but we're not making French fries. As you heard in the intro, we're making tajadas con carne molida, which is really good food, and it's a Honduran dish.
Fingers.
Make sure you have your claw at all times, because if you cut yourself, you're not going to be able to cook for a little bit, because your hands are going to be sore and they're going to hurt, and you might need to even go to a hospital. You never want that. I'm going to cut your fingers off.
Perfect.
So then, you're going to want them to be in this little, like, something like this. and you're supposed to turn it like this. And make sure they're all aligned. And then...
Good job.
And then cut them.
Ooh, one went flying. Let's put that back in there.
And then like this. And you have this.
Good job.
We're going to be cutting our fruits and vegetables like I said earlier. Now, these are already pre-washed. No, I believe, yes, they're pre-washed. Make sure they're nice and pre-washed before you do them, because some plants come dirty, and because they come from a farm. And they come from bags and everything, and delivery services. So wash yours.
First, what are we going to do?
We're going to take out all the seeds. Like this, I believe. So I'm going to take out all the...
You can rip it out if you'd like.
You can also just rip it.
The aggression in this video.
No peppers were hurt in the making
you can eat that. That's okay.
No peppers were hurt in the making of this video.
Okay, so the first thing you can do, Bellita, you want to
throw
turn
this out.
Yeah, I'll throw that out.
Look, it's all seedy.
Leave it there. The first thing you want to do
is make strips.
Yeah, you're going to cut along like that. And you're going to have your fingers the way I taught you. And you want, you see this? This you can cut it in half.
See, like this. Make sure you have parent supervision whenever doing cooking on your own, especially with the knife, and especially with the stove.
Don't wipe the knife around, girl.
It's true.
Right?
No, I don't know how to cut this part. Is this good?
That's perfect. Okay.
Do the next one. You want to keep on going. I'm going to do this pretty quick. Oh, I did a mistake. Everyone makes mistakes in cooking, so don't think, oh, I'm going to do it perfect the first time. When I first started cooking, I was not good. I had to have my mom like literally on my back a lot. So, now I'm pretty good. I'm still learning because I'm only a kid cooking. And then again, I just said, always have parent supervision.
Okay, so now you're going to turn them sideways.
Yes, this will be quick.
Just like you did with the papas.
Papas.
The papas.
Papas. Just like my papa.
Remember your fingers, girl.
I forgot.
I'm going to have to talk to your mom. Oh, wait, that's me. You might want to make them a little thinner.
Yes, like this. Try to make them thick. You want them to look like this. Somewhat like this. I already cut ones. Now you can cut them individually, but if you cut them a certain way, with not individually, you can get it done quicker. Well, we're gonna time speed into time, and we'll see you soon. So now we're gonna cut the tomato very red, like your cheeks when you're mad. Okay,
All right,
so
you're gonna cut it in half first.
This is why
You don't have to cut that. I mean, it's not gonna do anything. Some people cut it, but it doesn't matter.
I don't know. Just cut it off. Okay, we move on. Okay, now that did spray.
Princess, you gotta cut it. It's easier if you cut it in half. No. Okay.
This, like this, like this.
Good, you're doing really good.
I'm doing better than my other tomatoes.
Yeah.
I usually don't do really good on my tomatoes like that.
I'll do that one.
Well, now, since we have this, now we're just gonna stack them like my mom always does when you cook. And also, if your mom cooks dinner for you, like my mom does, you want to watch them, or at the restaurant, watch how they cook and things like that. That's really nice, so you can maybe learn how to do certain things. Now, just cut them into these little slits. Now this one is a couple steps, unlike the other ones were like 1 or 2 steps. This one is 3. Cut into strips, and after cutting into the strips, you do this. And now, like
Good
this.
job. Ooh, fancy.
And you really want to just get them really small, like per se, like this. We'll see you soon. So now we're going to be cutting this. The best way to cut.
Don't cry, baby.
What do you mean? I want this one. You're supposed to move that. So the best way to cut an onion is cut it in half, right, Mom?
No, half like that.
Like this. Because we already cut the other half.
Tell them about why you have to cut it in half.
You want to cut it in half because this little root is going to hold the onion together. Is what? No, I just wanted to take.
Show them right here.
It holds all this together. All these little things are one little thing, but thanks to the root, it's easier to cut like that as well. So that's what it does. So the first thing you're going to want to do is peel your onion.
It's easier to peel once it's in half.
Take all his skin off, sadly. That's why he cries.
Gotta get it naked, you know?
Yeah, that's why he cries. He cries because he doesn't want to be exposed.
And make sure that the onion doesn't look... You see this? This is still the dry peel, so you want to take it out.
Keep on peeling. I want to keep on peeling until you get this purple color.
That's nice.
Now that I just peeled off a lot of layers, as you can see, there's a bunch of layers. So, yeah, and I think it's pretty easy to peel an onion. Now that you got all this, these little lines, these are very good because you can use them. Take off the tomato. Okay, never.
Wait, you gotta cut up the little piece.
Now you cut off this little head of his. Very small head, I guess. Maybe that's why he's so sad.
Wait, girl, what you doing?
What?
Remember what I told you? This part holds it.
Yeah,
so
but I wasn't gonna cut it.
Oh, okay. You're not gonna cut here. You're just gonna go along.
Like by here?
No.
Oh, you're just gonna go along?
No. Here, you hold it.
Let's see if Mommy can figure it out. Make sure it sounds like a tutorial, because it is.
All right. So you wanna go overview, like on the top. You're gonna go. You're gonna not cut this part, and then you're gonna cut it down. You see, and you can use the lines on the onion as like kind of a guide. Yeah. Right, and then you do the other side.
This is what Nugget cooks goes through.
And then you're gonna go like that. So I think that part you can do it.
Okay, now just gonna go like this. This is an easy onion, I guess. Not exactly, because I couldn't do it.
Thinner, princess.
Thinner. Like,
no, thinner.
right here.
There There we go. And you want to maybe hold a little bit.
Hold it down. So this all just helps it because if you do it in a certain way, there's a bunch of ways to cut onions, but this is a way that we're going to do for chimol, and it's the easiest way to use.
You're dropping it.
So I'm going to finish this up because I'm going to finish it up because I like to. I want to finish up the onions because they are easier for me than all of the others. So that's why I want to finish them up. Sometimes. Hello again. We take the garlic. Very good.
It makes your hands smell.
Yeah, some people say it makes your nails grow.
But it makes it very delicious.
Like this, right?
Yeah, so first you're going to cut the bottom. This is already a peeled one,
Garlic.
by the way.
So you need to peel the garlic.
Yeah.
Come.
No.
I want to show them how to peel unpeeled garlic. I'll get it. Look
Go.
like this. See? You have the skin. They're kind of like an onion. So I'll put this here for now. So it's kind of the bottom, right?
Mm-hmm. The only reason you're cutting the bottom is so you can stand it up like this.
So you're going to cut it really nicely. Okay, like that. And then you stand it up, and then you make the lines.
Fingers.
Even on the smallest things that you never think you'll cut yourself, you always want to do the fingers.
That's okay. So now you want to slice those slices. Careful with your finger.
Okay. That's pretty good. Don't take this out.
You can use it, it's fine. So now you want to stack the ones that you can.
Stacky.
Now cut them long ways. Well, long ways.
Oh, long ways like that?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't notice.
And then you put them together.
You put them together.
Careful with your fingers. Good.
And you have these pieces of garlic, right? We'll fix those in a minute. Okay, now you do the same to this one. And I'll see you when we're done with the garlics.
Go.
Disclaimer, wash your hands before cooking. Don't mind that. And then dry them. And I'm wet. So now you're gonna need something like this, like everyone has in their household, like obviously. No, some people don't actually, but if you have these, you might want to use. You can use an ordinary spoon.
No, that scratches the pan.
It does. Just try to use like wooden things so it doesn't scratch the pan. I'm using this, and it never it won't like go on flames. So right now you're gonna turn on the pan. You're gonna go look lit, and then you can go and you use this. And then you'll see the bottom start to fire up. And
you're gonna put it on medium.
On medium for now. And you're gonna open this, and you're gonna
What is that?
Oil.
Vegetable oil.
Vegetable oil. And you put it here.
Just a little.
Ooh, that's a lot.
That's a bit much.
We could put it in this pan so we can use it for the tajadas.
True, you're using your noggin, girl. This is what we're gonna do the tajadas. So there we go. That's enough.
Oil for that one.
Okay.
Now, just do this a little.
No, you don't have to do that. It's okay.
Spread out the oil. Now, you're gonna grab, as you can see on our plate, we're gonna grab all the garlic and only the garlic. You might be asking why. Ask my mom, because I don't know.
You cook the garlic a little bit first.
Just a little bit of onions
Just
in
to
there.
cook it a little bit.
Now you want to wait till it's golden. Not brown, not burnt, but golden.
Golden like these cheeks.
Yeah.
Wait, you have to do. Wait, let me see it for a moment. When you do it, you want to make sure that it's like, not all bunched up so they all cook.
Okay, and you want to do this so you don't not cut yourself. You don't want to like stain your clothes, but I'm only wearing this just because this, and because I don't want to stain my clothes, beautiful clothes, and so I don't get, if the oil sprays on my body, it won't get on my clothes, but it will get on here.
Go.
So look, it's starting to get golden. The babies are beautiful. So now we're gonna add the meat, the matalmute. So we're gonna put this here so it doesn't burn it. Now we're gonna grab the meat in this bowl. This is carne molida.
Ground beef.
Ground beef.
And I think it's like 90% beef and 90% then the 10% fat.
Yeah.
Which is healthier than the other ones. That's 20% fat, because, you know.
We can add it in. How many can you help me? I'm
No,
scared.
just dump it in there, girl. I don't want to get.
I got so scared. This
Okay.
brick. Now
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
There's a brick outside too.
Yep.
All right.
Bricks out here. There's bricks, and it's super snowing, and those are bricks.
Come on.
I played today in the snow, right?
Yeah. Okay. So, Beita, this part you wanna cut it, you know, like this,
Keep on cutting it. I get it. I get it.
right?
I get it. I'm gonna go get our cameraman to record us cooking.
No, it's okay. We got it. All right. Look. So we're gonna squish it out like this so that it.
It gets into the carne molina.
Yep.
There's other kinds of carne molinas that are already cooked and already ready to go, but they have more fat and stuff.
All right. So look at this one. You see how I broke it up?
Yeah.
'Cause you don't want it in clumps. In clumps, it doesn't taste good and it cooks unevenly. So now
Look,
that I
see,
did
look,
that
it's
first,
alright, and this is kind of like the color you wanted to get. See?
yeah. So now that I did one half, you do the other little nugget.
Now, you still want to keep it on medium, even if it's not a lot. You might think it's actually just gonna get better and better and better if you do medium.
It's because if you put it too high, it'll burn.
Yeah. And if you do it on medium, you'll get the perfect you want. You can also put it on low, but I don't really recommend that because it will cook very slow. And if you're really hungry, you want your food to cook fast. Right, Mom?
Yes. Not too fast, though.
Not too fast, because then that's weird. Are you really? Now, see, I just did that, and now look, if there's a little bit more clumps, I also want to mix it around and like still make sure there's no clumps at all. We'll see you in a minute.
Go.
So this is the color you want. It needs to be really nice and brown, as you can
Little
see.
pink.
Little bit of pink because we're not done. And now, you see this? You're just gonna... Yikes! 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 Oops! Da da da! No.
Hey, girl, pour all that in.
Also, to help it, we're gonna get the spoon. Just a minute test. We're gonna re-pour. Come on, these guys don't want to get cooked and eaten. Now you mix it. Oh!
Hey, how
Hey.
are you, baby?
I'm good.
Yeah, I thought that you could only make nuggets, right?
No, I can't make nuggets, but I can make other things. I'm a chef.
Okay, great, because I'm really hungry.
Yes, this is the man we cooking for. He will try the food and he will rate us.
If he gives us an A, then we're good.
That's all good for that egg.
See ya. Deliciousness.
Okay, so now you
His
got
name
everything
is
in.
Papa Nugget. His name is Papa Nugget.
Papa Nugs?
Yes, he just comes in to tell some jokes every once in a while. He's one of those goofy dads. He's the best
Alright.
dad.
So you're gonna mix it up, okay,
this.
until it gets nice and brown and crispy. We like to do it a little
Yeah.
extra crispy,
Because we like our meat well cooked.
but you guys can always do it, you know,
Your way.
how well you like it cooked.
We like our way. We even ask the chefs at restaurants, extra cook. Bye. I'll see you.
Oh.
Where's the banana? Oh. Why are you pointing like, oh, okay. Got the banini, a plantain, but I use the greens, like inputs.
Green plantains are the best. If they're a little yellow, they'll be sweeter, so you want to make sure they're green
Green.
like this one. Just cut it. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about
Oh,
that.
yeah, it's true. So this is cooking, so we're just going to move on to this for a little.
So what are you going to do first?
Is you're going to cut the sides, so you don't have to struggle with this. And also you're going to cut both sides.
Good. Wait. Let me get these for you. Okay, now.
Then you're going to cut it through the middle. You don't want to cut deep. You want to cut just enough so you can peel the skin off easy. Just like this, see? So this is the way to check, my favorite way, is to cut like this.
Wait. You're cutting.
Yes.
Here, let mommy
Wait,
do that part.
No, I'm really good. So look, the way you want to cut it is you want to see how deep the green goes right here. And if you see the cut is perfectly made, then it's good. And that's why you want to check to see if your cut's deep enough, or if it's too deep, or if it's too like thin, right?
Wait, hold on, princess. Let mommy do this part and teach this part, because that's not how you do it. Here.
No, you're supposed to do like this, right?
No. Oh, well, now you're doing it. Yes. There you go.
You do it like
Oh,
that.
look at you.
I've seen you cook so many times. You're really good at it. So now my mom's gonna come in. So mommy and together. You can see. She's going to cook, right?
You want to do this while you're making the meat and keep stirring the meat as you go. You broke it? I leave it alone for 1 second.
No. I'm like, shh, don't tell anyone.
Oh my god. Let me see.
But it's okay. We can still make the baked plantain.
Oh.
Still gonna eat it. It's awful. Now you don't want your plantain looking like this, so all you gotta do is daddy, shish. Again. Now you want your plantain peeled like Nugget. That's why they have a peach skin. So they get Nugget when you cook them. It's like they're going into a nice.
You know, a good tip is some people like to put oil on their fingers when they do this, so that it's easier to peel them.
Can I try?
And a lot of the time, the skin of it makes your hands brown. So, you know, if you still have brown on your fingers after, you can put soap and some salt, scrub it off, and it'll come off nice.
Now,
So now, Prince,
I know.
Oh, look.
A monster's laughing in the kitchen.
Hold it like this. So
I
you
know
can see.
how.
Wait, I'm gonna show you real quick. You're gonna go like this.
Oh.
You see, and you want to make sure that they're nice and thin.
Like,
You see it like this.
we also have some pre-made ones.
Mm-hmm. So you always want to do it nice and thin, and watch your fingers. And it's easier when you put it on its side like this. See?
Yes.
Okay.
So now-
So you can try now, princess.
Now do it up you. Like, and
No. There we go. Look
And-
at you, natural.
then you put it all in the bowl. You want a bowl for this? Now, I've learned you can season your tajadas, which we're not going to say anything about.
We are gonna season them, girl.
We're going to see what we season, but you're not going to see how, because it's a secret.
It's a secret?
Yeah.
What?
But I'm going to separate some tajadas for me, so I don't really like that. I don't like some certain dishes, certain peppers and things that she puts in there. Certain things.
Yeah,
that
but
she puts.
you like salt and a little bit of pepper. That's fine. The other
Yeah,
stuff that I
but
put.
the other stuff my mom likes is not for me.
Okay.
So now I don't know how to do this when
All
it's
right,
super
so-
skinny. But we're gonna see y'all in a minute, and we'll see y'all.
Hey. Caution.
Caution,
No
don't
dancing
worry.
with knife in hand. There you go. Now you can.
Starting to drool. I'm super hungry right now, and that looks really good. So you're gonna want to get the oil. Everything oil. Okay. And you're gonna put it on medium high, which medium high is this, or I mean this, right?
It's medium high is between medium and high. So first you gotta light it. And that's not the one. It's the other one, princess.
Oh yeah.
There we
You
go.
want to do this one, medium high. This is the medium high one.
Okay.
Now you're gonna take this
Vegetable oil.
vegetable oil again.
No.
I'll put it in the cap. It's
No, sweetness. You gotta fill that up because you're gonna fry them.
like a lot, right?
A lot. Yeah. You go for it.
And have a really good idea.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going.
Stop.
That's pretty good.
So guys, wait. Okay, I have one tip for y'all.
Anyway, so we're gonna let that heat up for a little bit, and we're gonna add a little bit of salt in there so that it gets. Oh my god! Oh my god! The nugget is upset. Alright, look, we're just gonna add a little bit of salt here. Right, and let it get hot.
So now we're gonna add these potatoes into here. And the potatoes. We're gonna add salt, pepper, and any other seasoning of your choosing depending on your taste. So let's dump. Molly, why don't you show them how the oil is going? Well, I'll put that.
Still boiling. So this, the potatoes, the reason we make them small is so they cook fast. And what you want to do is add them in when the meat is almost done. Because potatoes cook very, very, very fast. And you want to get a lid. Then cover it up once you're done mixing it.
I forgot. What I was gonna say. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna do here, and you're gonna make sure the oil is ready. You're gonna take the tajada, and you're gonna dip it, and if it sizzles, it's ready.
Okay, so now put it in.
And back up a little.
You need to use the clamps, because you're a baby.
Okay, these are my small clamps. I have very small clamps because babies have the clamps. AKA my nickname.
Okay.
And yeah, so keep on soaking them until they're ready.
So you want to fill up the whole pan.
Fill up the whole pan. So let me show you how it's gonna fill up. And we could keep on filling it up like this. Keep on filling it like that, and we will see you guys when we're done.
Hey, no eating on the job,
You're recording?
especially popsicles.
You're recording?
Yes. All right, so now, since someone is eating, you want to get something like this.
With a paper towel.
Put some paper to get all the oil, and once they start like browning, you want to flip them over so they cook evenly.
Yeah. Even though Nugget's not showing you the proper way.
I already flipped that one. Sometimes it gets confusing which one you've already flipped.
Delicioso.
But anyway, so you want them to get sort of like this one right here. Let's see. See, it's nice and brown, not burnt.
Make sure you don't make them burnt because that doesn't really taste good. Because me and my mom, once today we were making these tajadas and we burned them and they didn't taste that good.
So the tajadas, you can season them any way you want. You can put salt and pepper. You can put paprika, which is what I like to do. I like to put a little bit of garlic powder in it. And yeah, whatever you like. You kind of can season them kind of like potatoes.
This is mine.
These are hers, so she only gets salt 'cause she's born.
You're boring. Yours are too much. Mine are too plain, which is delicious. You can also add pepper. I didn't add pepper this time. You can also have plain ones. I don't recommend. Because you have to add it, because if you're too plain for you, you need to add the salt already, and it's not gonna like already be on there, sticking on there.
You can add the salt at the end or in the beginning.
I don't really like it like that because the salt falls off, and then you don't know if you added too much or too little. Oh, it's delicious, everybody. My favorite. It's really good food. Some good stuff. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see y'all in the next video on episode 2 with Nugget Cooks and Mama Nugget. Bye! Guys, this is so good. Oh my god, this is like delicious. Try this at home, it's delicious. Hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want more content from Nugget Cook. See you in episode 2.